And that is our downtime. I like to do a little maintenance on the RV to get it together. There's nothing else going on today. We probably the only people in this section with one more person. So what I'm going to do is I want to test our water. So I poured a glass of water and I got these test strips here. I'm going to test our water, and if our water is hard, I'm going to redo our softener. I'm going to do a regen on our softener. So I poured water in the glass. So let me get the test strips out. I got a test strip out. I'm going to set it in the water for a second. Pull that out. I'm going to set it down. As you can see right here, this one is green, this one actually turning brown. So that brown is not a favorable color. Actually, that brown, I'm going to show you, it says that the water is hard. So I'll take this bottle here and I will match the test strip up to the bottle. So as you can see, if it was this color, it'd be soft. So I'm going to steady go up. As you can see, I want to say it's closer to this color here, right here. So it says it's hard. So what I'm going to do is a regeneration, a regen on our softener. I went and purchased some salt already. I keep salt because you're supposed to do a regen. I want to say I try to do one at least every 3 months or within 3 months, because we haven't been full timing, but we do a lot of washing. And as you know, we do have the Blue Technology water softener and also Blue Technology filters and hoses. So I'm going to show you guys how I go about doing this, because maybe you want to get water where you don't have to continually buy the bottled waters. You want to be able to drink out of your sink. You want to be able to take showers and your water is not hard, making your skin ashy, because my skin get ashy real easy. So I'm going to regen this water softener, and I'm taking you guys along with me to show you how to do this. And I'm going to do a little talking about the Blue Tech water filter that I have. Alright guys, if you don't know, I am a big fan of Blue Technology. Today I'm doing a little maintenance, so I got all my water filters out because I wanted to go over something with you guys and tell you a little something about Blue Technology. So over the years guys, I have been adding to my water filtration system. Just last year I went out and bought the stainless steel hoses as well as the water softener over here that Blue Technology made. And just recently Blue Tech sent me this water filter because a couple years ago I reviewed their first water filter, which is the R3. And this year I'm going to review this water filter, which is the AR3. Even though it has these 3 canisters guys, it has 4 stages. The first stage is longevity. Second stage they call the off-grid stage, and it also had the 0.2 micro. Third stage is the UVC stage. It's a LED light. As you can see, there's a power cord that connects to the inside of my RV electric outlet. Anyway, all this stuff took time for me to get, but you can buy this in one kit with my discount. I love Blue Technology because I don't have to go out and buy bottled waters on a regular basis. Not just that, I can use my refrigerator. I can drink water at the refrigerator, which also has a water filter. I can drink water out of my shower when I'm taking a shower. Being that I have the softener, I don't have to worry about the water being hard. Getting out the shower and my skin is ashy. I recently got these 2 bags which I can put my stainless steel in to keep it protected. I got one for my softener. Nice bag that Blue Tech make. And I got the other one for my filter. So guys, this water is a big thing to you like it is to me. This is well worth it. This is not a knockoff. Blue technology is so innovative. They're always coming out with different things and different connections that you can use with your water filter. Let me show you another connection that I have. I have this here. So just this year, Blue Technology came out with this Quick Connect. Nice gadget. Let me show you about this Quick Connect. I really like it. What I like so much about this Quick Connect, of course, you can quick connect it to here. But you can also quick connect it to the water spigot. Just lift up on it and turn it one time. What I really like about it, being that I'm in Ohio, Ohio has a lot of state parks that don't have full hookups. Being that they don't have full hookups, you got to fill up your water tank. There's nothing like having a quick connect where you can hurry up and hook up your water hose. And usually what I do if I fill up my water tank, I would just go through the water filter and I would just go right to the tank to fill it up real quick. So big shout out to Blue Tech for coming up with all these gadgets to bring you good water, refreshing water to drink, and water that you don't have to worry about. So today I want to do a little maintenance on my softener. So what I did was I went out and bought salt. So what I got to do is pour 1 container of salt in this here, fill it up with salt. I like to let it sit after I fill it up. I like to let it sit for about 10 minutes or so where the salt can get into the crystals. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the flush on it. But first, I got to dump all the water out. So I'm going to dump it out from my inlet. And guys, this is some good tasting water, but it's time for me to do a little maintenance, and I like to stay on top of it even though I haven't been on top of it. Last time I did it was over 4 months ago, so I'm going to do it again just to be on top of it. I got plenty of salt where I shouldn't be behind on this. So first thing I'm going to do is dump all the water out. I'm going to take this whole thing of salt and I'm going to pour it in. Being that I have been neglecting this, I don't think 1 thing of salt is going to do. Turn on the water. What we're going to do is we're going to rinse the top of it off. Mix a little water inside. I'm going to reconnect my hoses. I'm going to turn on the water and let it run for about 30 minutes. That's what they say. So I gotta let it run just like this for 30 minutes, just a pencil width. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit more, but it should be somewhat just like this. Guys, I just tested the water coming directly out of the softener. I think this water is soft. Look at that. No changes. Nice soft water. That complete the Blue Technology review and water softener regeneration, or what they call it.